Is today's technology our friend or enemy? Too many teens are becoming reliant on new modern day technology. Practically everything can be done instantly by a click of a button. Present day technology has become so advanced that we have cars that parallel park by themselves. We have cell phones that finish our words and sentences, and we have calculators to do our math. This is all evidence that technology is making us lazy. Due to the overwhelming ability of technology, kids today have become over-dependent on tools that are intended to help them just once in a while. Though technology can be helpful when used sparingly, many kids are becoming far too dependent on it and have grown too inactive to use other traditional methods of the past. As a result, our generation has become socially isolated, misinformed with incorrect data, and physically unhealthy. Children of the texting era have become socially isolated. Instead of talking with peers and engaging with family and friends in conversation, many teens are taking the easier way out by using alternative forms of communication, such as Facebook, texting, Twitter, and MySpace. Sure, they can send a message or two, but this in no way can take the place of a real conversation in a real-life setting. An average teenager in the United States spends about 31 hours a week online. There is no reading of facial expressions or body language, which are so important in communication. This may be detrimental because teens are not practicing the social skills that they need when they are in the real world. For example, one will need good communication skills in job interviews and formal situations. If a person isn't comfortable talking with people, they will be extremely limited in the way that they can express themselves, and the person they are speaking to may feel that they are inexperienced or even dumb. A second hazard to this new technology-obsessed world is that many teens are overly trusting the content they find on the internet. Though they believe the information they find is accurate, this is not always the case. For example, while writing an essay, high school students often avoid reliable sources and go to the internet to find facts. Yes, the internet is a great place to find information, but teens should try to use other resources to find reliable information and check their sources, like books and teachers. Often the information they find online and put in their papers is incorrect or incomplete. As a result, the student will put in false statements in their paper. Kids have become misinformed because the sources of their information is unreliable, and they are too lazy to realize it. It might sound strange to link technology use with obesity and poor health. However, more and more children simply sit in front of their computers from morning until night instead of being active. As it says in the child obesity statistics, unhealthy weight gain due to poor diet and lack of exercise is responsible for over 300,000 deaths each year. They miss the opportunity to go outside and play sports and be social. They find themselves obsessed with technology. The world of their video games and computers become more important than the actual reality that they are ignoring. Once they are forced to re-enter the real world, they can't adjust and find themselves depressed and alone. When technology is misused, children become socially isolated, misinformed, and unhealthy. It seems as though a compromise is necessary. Yes, kids should be able to use technology in a way that benefits them, but there must be some sort of regulation in place. The key to a proper balance is being responsible for yourself and your actions, and use technology wisely and sparingly.